Hello, welcome to the 1 in a Million Free School Virtual Open Day. My name's Stuart Rees, I'm the principal and I'm looking forward to showing you our school. So why should you pick 1 in a Million Free School? I think to answer that, there are three big things that separate us from other schools. The first thing is the size of the school. We're a very small secondary school and we only have 75 students in any year group. What that means is that you can be guaranteed to have small class sizes and that every student is unique and valued. The one thing at 1 in a Million is that a student will never just become a number, a statistic. We know everybody and we can really tailor our provision to what benefits those students. The second thing that distinguishes us is our absolute belief in the school's core values that we follow. The first value is compassion, and we believe that all students should show compassion to each other and the staff will also show them that same level of compassion. We also believe in honesty. We believe honesty is the best policy no matter what, and we ensure that our students understand how important it is to be honest, not just about the things that they're dealing with, but with themselves as well. We believe in integrity also. Integrity means that our students focus on doing the right things, even when nobody else is watching. And finally, we believe in excellence. And that's not just trying to be excellent, but always striving for excellence in everything that you say and that you do. The final thing that separates us and why you should come to 1 in a Million is the opportunities that the school can offer. As a small school, we've already said that you are unique and valued, but our connections with the 1 in a Million charity means that we have ties with over 90 corporate partners, and these partners work with us tirelessly to ensure that our students have the very best range of opportunities. Whether that's work experience or careers fairs, they are here to support us. They often do interviews, mock interviews, and train our students what to expect from the workplace. And when you think about the fact that we have all the opportunities and we have our values and we put this in a small setting, then we can tailor our package to make sure that our students have the very best experience while they're here and secure the very best outcomes that they can.
We're a small school that looks after its own community. So each student, each member of staff, each visitor to 1 in a Million is unique and is valued. And like all communities, all family groups, we seek to look after each other. So if anybody's facing any difficulties, we have a series of support networks that are there immediately to pick people up when they're down and to support them and get them back exactly where we want them to be. That involves parents, it involves relationships with external agencies, and it involves our own staff members. One of the key staff-student relationships at 1 in a Million is that between the coaching team leader and the students within that particular coaching team. The coaching team leader is the first point of contact for all students who have any concerns, any anxieties or any worries. They will invariably be able to address these issues or concerns, but if that needs to be escalated, we have an extensive safeguarding team at 1 in a Million, which coaching team leaders can share their worries with about a particular student, and the safeguarding team, along often with experts from other external agencies, work in partnership with parent carers to resolve any difficulties or worries.
What can you expect from your lessons at 1 in a Million Free School? Well, some of the lessons will be quite familiar to you. You'll have studied English, maths and perhaps some science at primary school, but you'll also be able to study a really wide range of brand new exciting subjects. Your subject teachers are all specialists in their field, and they are there to make your lessons as enjoyable and exciting as possible. You might find yourself in the course of a day conducting a science experiment, using chemicals, using light, using flame. You might find yourself preparing and planning a menu in food technology. You might find yourself learning and developing a new skill within PE. At every stage of your learning journey, you'll be supported by specialists in their field and learning support assistants as you move along, developing a wide range of skills and developing new subject knowledge. At every stage, you'll be supported by friendly, experienced and supportive staff who want nothing but the best from you. We're very much looking forward to welcoming you to 1 in a Million, and we hope that you really enjoy your lessons and your learning with us.
In Year 7 to Year 9, we follow the national curriculum, so you will study maths, English, the sciences, RE, history, geography, and you will also do some of the creative subjects, including art, performing arts and food technology. In Year 9, you are then asked to take your options for your GCSEs at Key Stage 4, so that's in Years 10 and 11. And when you're taking your options, you have the opportunity of choosing between 3 pathways. Pathway 1 is what we would describe as an academic route. This is for students who are thinking about A-level subjects, university, further and higher education. We then have a second pathway that we would describe as a more vocational pathway, and this is for students who are thinking perhaps about apprenticeships, employment with training, perhaps don't have an ambition to go into higher education and study for a degree. We then have a third pathway, which we call a bespoke pathway, and that's for students who perhaps have barriers to learning, and that allows us to tailor-make a curriculum of subjects that's more useful for them and what they might want to do at the end of Year 11. In terms of any students that has additional needs, that might be a language barrier, you might be an EAL student, or you might have learning difficulties, we can sit and talk you through the different subjects and the support that's available that we can give you to get you to your next steps once you leave us at the end of Year 11. All the subjects are designed to be engaging, interesting, and to really push students to maximise or exceed their potential.
Hi, I'm Miss Bennett. I'm Behaviour and Attendance Manager. Behaviour management to us at our school is really important because we want you to get it right. We need to make sure, obviously, that you're coming in the best attitude possible and that you're wanting to learn. Our teachers are all really nice, but they're quite strict in some areas of it. For instance, we love to give rewards and we make sure we're strict and we give our rewards. We're consistent throughout. How our behaviour system works is we have 2 sides of it. We have 2 behaviour pyramids. We have a behaviour pyramid that goes up in escalation, and we have a rewards pyramid as well. So if you get everything right and you're wanting to learn, you're putting your hand up, you're eager to engage in a lesson, you get a stamp from a teacher. And all these stamps work up and you get rewards. So our big reward this year is with Gold Award. When you get to our Gold Award, we go on a trip. So it works up really nicely with a postcard from your CTL, so it comes home, you're not expecting it. Then we get a phone call, then the Bronze Award, Silver Award, Gold Award, and for our absolutely super duper students, there's a 1,000 points one, which is our Platinum Award, where you get a meeting with the principal and your parents, and you get a really nice fancy trophy. However, you need to know that you need to end up in the right attitude when you come to 1 in a Million. We're all really nice, we're all really cheerful, but we need to make sure that you come in that attitude as well. It's really important that, we do make mistakes, I make mistakes, but we learn from these mistakes. All our teachers make sure that you're engaging in a lesson and also that it's fun, and that if you get something wrong, we don't shout at you, we tell you where you can improve in.
So what extracurricular opportunities are available to students at 1 in a Million? Well, as a school, We fundamentally believe that a school needs to be more than simply turning up and doing your normal lessons. We believe that extracurricular offers a far better programme of study. And so we make sure that we have quite a large and varied enrichment programme that students are expected to participate in. Now that can range from everything from first aid sessions, football, basketball, all the way through to things like the Duke of Edinburgh Award and the Lord Mayor's Award. We ensure that our students have access to a very, very broad and wide-ranging curriculum. And more importantly, if students want to set up their own extracurricular activities, we support them to do that. And that means that we've seen everything ranging from mixed martial arts, even to jiu-jitsu, taking place in school with qualified instructors because that's what our students wanted. We don't just stop at offering extracurricular opportunities on an ad hoc basis though, because every student who joins One in a Million joins one of our houses. And the house system runs a full competition throughout the year. We split the competition across our 3 key areas of sports, arts and enterprise. And competitions are based around those areas, whether it would be the house bake-off, whether it would be the big full school sports day. Students take part in competitions across the entire year, winning points for their house, with the eventual house champions crowned at the end of the year and their name put on our house honours board.
Our chief aim at One in a Million is to ensure that every child who joins the school has a profitable and positive experience. We want all our students to be happy students. Equally, we work with external agencies such as Relate and Youth in Mind to provide counselling for our students if they're facing particular challenges in their lives. We have a school home support worker who works in partnership with parents to make sure that any objectives or barriers to student attendance can be overcome. Throughout every child's time at One in a Million, we want to ensure that they are happy, that their experience is positive, and that their outcomes are productive and meaningful.
So how can parents get involved in One in a Million? Well, we really want our parents to be part of our school community, and so parents can get involved in a number of ways. First and foremost, we have regular parent forums, and every parent is encouraged to come and ask questions and hear direct from myself and other members of the SLT. The other thing that we can do is that we can offer the role of parent governors, and any parent can apply to become a governor of the school and actually have a say in running and the organisation of the school itself. Or finally, we have an open door policy. We encourage any parent that would like to come into the school to make an appointment, and they can come see myself, any member of the senior leadership team, and we are happy to show them around the building whenever they want.